This is a fold that I've been working on. It's called the Klink fold, and I have absolutely loved the results. Now, the gentleman that did the fold initially does a lot of lines and a lot of math, and to me it's just, this has become easier. This is like the top of a clip, paper clip, and I basically just measured it because it's like 2 1/4 inches and it's square. So I use this to do my design on the fold. And what I do is start with a line. That's where my design is going to be placed. And basically I do corner to corner. Poe's not happy, he's whining. And I just do this. So it's a square. I leave a little bit of room between them. Don't like that. That'll be all right though. A little bit of room. Point to points on the line. And I outline it. I'm going to do that all the way down. Once I have that, now I'm going to draw another line. Down the center. Alright, so once that's done, I fold it on the first line over. Make sure it's all straight underneath. Make sure there's no wrinkles up underneath there. Alright. So now I'm going to do a fan fold, basically using those lines. Alright. Well, I don't call it a fan fold. I call it an accordion fold. Alright. So once I've got that, I'm going to go through, and this was the tricky part. This is the part that I couldn't figure out, and I finally did, is if I'm going to, see here's a square, I'm going to fold that in so that my 2 outside lines on the triangle match up. And then I just separate the next. Fold in, fold in. I want to try the best I can to get those outside lines of the triangle showing up here. Once I've got that done, then I go back and straighten everything up really well before I put a rubber band around it. So once that's all done, I'm going to put a rubber band, and I usually try to find something a little bit tighter. It's too tight. And I rubber band the end of it. Then I start on this fold to here, as good as possible because of the way I'm going to dye it. Or at least the way I figured out how to dye it. I could be doing it wrong, but alright, so once that's all done, you can either squinch fold this, or you can just continue working on your folds. And today, basically that's what I'm doing, is I'm just going to make this accordion fold all the way down. So it'll take me a little while to get all this done. And then I'm going to incline dye this. I've actually done a couple of other shirts that I'm going to incline dye as well. When you're dyeing it, I have found that in order to get the flower petal type fold, you want to just put a little bit of dye on the ends of these and then come in with other color here, and I've even done another color here and another color underneath, and it's turned out really well. I've also used a needlepoint applicator and run a line on these pink lines, some just every other one and some on all of them, and I've tried it coming down as well. So you have to just play with that. So I hope that helps. It's a Klink fold. I hope he doesn't mind me putting on a video because I haven't been able to find one. And this area was the hardest part, and then of course figuring out the dye, which I'm still trying to figure out, and I'm still working on. So have fun. Make sure you subscribe.